You're in my world now. Welcome. And yeah, no shift clicking. Every time I switch back to this version, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Sprinting, that's going to take a lot of getting used to. But we did that last time. And in fact, we came out here last time and basically didn't really do much of anything back at spawn. And what I want to do this time is work a little bit on some of the boat testing stuff that I talked about before. Basically where, see if the boat can go over a gap when it's been pushed down like this. Boom. And that'll be ready for the next boat that comes back. Although, to be fair, I'd be able to fix it no matter what. Anyway, I'm not going to ride this whole thing again 2 episodes in a row. So I'm just going to cut here, and I will see you when we get back to the base. Also, those lag spikes happened a lot during the recording previously. That was a lot of editing I had to do, which is like secrets of editing. We are almost back. One of the things I was just thinking about, we no longer have our neon green grass textures. That was a lag spike if ever there was one. I'm actually wondering if that boat made it to the bottom safely or not. I'm gonna actually run and check. Oh, if you watched the time lapse, you'll notice I fixed this pillar. It actually is something that I could fix finally. So that's where we're going to be heading in just a second. But first, yeah, I really should get a more direct way from the very top to the very bottom, but that is something I definitely want to check out. Wow, there's so much lag going on. Yeah, no longer with the neon green grass. Ugh. That's a tongue twister. Here we go. That boat should be... Yeah, I'm not hopping in it. There's not enough ceiling clearance. That's actually something I should probably do, is clear up some ceiling space. But at least I can nudge it. Okay, that's just kind of hilarious. Also, struggle. It's good to know that it doesn't completely work. I'll have to redesign this a little, I guess. But at least it didn't break. That was the main concern. Now, I should have a sufficient supply of resources over there. Oh, it is so nice to have that done and rideable and using it so frequently. I'll need to chop the trees down. I'm not looking forward to tree chopping in this version. Leaf decay is broken. That worked. Cows are gonna have to die. I guess he tried to swim up and died. that was kind of mean, but it was kind of fun. Guess we'll be working at night. This place is lit up. Around is lit up. Spiders still don't climb, I think. I just need to test. Because the boat is kept underwater here still, so I'm basically going to be passing it over a gap that I need to test 2 things. Ooh, that shovel. Have to... You know what? Now is the time to go back and take care of the almost broken tools issue. I'm glad I set up a button for those, though. It's very difficult to see. Oh, wait, I just realized I didn't set that button up in a video. That's one of the things that happened during my live streams. There's a bunch of other things like that. I'm not going to point them out right away, so keep your eyes peeled. You might notice some of them. Let's see. I came in here for not logs or planks or sticks. Oh, I have a couple of signs in here. I'll take those. I need tools. Building that eats road. I am practically broke. I just realized something else. And I don't ever seem to go into that quite like I was expecting to. So, let's see. Cobblestone, cobblestone, okay. Cobblestone. Nether stuffs. Yeah, netherrack. There we go. We're going to put netherrack in this one down here. Because we have access to the nether now, we're going to need a place to store it. No, I don't have a place for soul sand yet. I don't think I will be gathering it right away. I'm just going to be probably digging away sections that I need to get somewhere and things like that. Oh yes, the good old days of limited crafting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this one up as well for now. Downgrading those to iron for now because I don't have a sufficient enough supply otherwise. Okay, so that functions exactly the same as expected. Those, I'm assuming, function the same. If I broke them and placed them, they'd orient the same. I'm not going to bother this. Yeah, that still works. And is limited to those two directions. Boom, boom. Oh. That time it didn't put me on top. It actually dropped me out. Interesting. So if I move forward, I can stay in there. Which means... Oh, that's... It's not letting me drop through. Let's try this again. Okay. I can't just drop through it, but if I'm getting out of it, it's actually going to let me drop through. If I ever get a sufficient enough supply of iron, I can replace my water elevator with this, because it will be much faster. That's the distance between them, etc., etc. Like I said, good old testing. Yeah, that was a weird lighting glitch. Okay, enough of that. Now, we have that there, so whenever I load a boat, it should go right over. Theoretically, it should also fall through. It's the two tests I'm here to conduct. Oh yeah, I don't think that was lit when I initially did the test. Why is there a single block of water here? I don't remember what I did that for. And I think I did that during a live stream, so I can't just look at a video. Yeah, I got plenty of minecarts, but no boats. Oh. I am too short. Let's try this again. Okay. Now, I have a twofold experiment, and I am not 100% sure what to expect. I know loading the boat, it'll line up, it'll flow that way, and this way. Will it break, or will it flow? The other question is, will it fall once it clears that? So do I... this is actually multiple tests, I suppose. Okay, we'll load the first boat and test it like this. Ooh, it zipped right on through. Cool. Proceed. And this is the demonstration that it works, connecting it up here. And continue on. Boom. Oh, hey, I made an infinite spring there as well. Now we will just jam another boat right behind it, and let's see if it'll fall through, or if it'll continue to go. So, that worked like I had hoped. And now let's see how this one works. Ah, it continued right across regardless. That's kind of what I expected, to be honest. I do have a theory on how I can get that to work more in line with what I'm hoping. Ooh. And let's do that. That will drop the water level significantly enough, but unfortunately, that side of the water level might drop too much. So I'm going to test with the door closed with that particular setup. Now I'm going to test with the door open because I know it flowed across last time. I just need to see if it'll flow across this time as well. This is going to be an interesting one. Oh, it sunk, but then continued. Interesting. Let's test this one now. Nah, it also sank, but it didn't fall. That is interesting. I'm trying to get this thing to go underneath, but it's not working. I've tried two different things. Oh. It's got too much forward momentum, I think. I want to see... Alright, I'm going to leave that door open because I know the result. I just want to see if this does actually do anything. And it zips right across as expected. To be honest, that's okay. Oop. I do still have Plan B, which, given the position that I did this in, may or may not work. I want to slow the boat down as much as possible so it's not coming... But it already hit a stop there is the problem. I I don't expect this one to work out any differently than before. It's just going to skate right across. It's coming to a rest. Yeah, it dips and then pops right back up. It's got too much forward momentum. I wonder if that would be enough to not to send it back, but to give it the decision it needs. Which means I need 2 boats to test 2 possibilities. It's actually more likely going to be this determines it's not possible and I should just... I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Oh, it goes back and forth. Does it sink? No, it does not. It's stuck. I kind of figured something like that. No. Apparently I was able to catch that. Alright, we'll grab that. Is that exactly what I need? Boom. Boom. Okay. We'll give it a... I say we'll give it a split test, but I'm almost certain this will also produce the same results as before. Not quite what I want. Door is going to remain open because I want to see it fall. At this point, I'm just looking for a result that puts it in a falling motion. Though this does give me an idea. It slows it down, but doesn't kill it. Okay, like I said, this does give me an idea. That will slow it down enough that I figure, well, it'll hit that, which will be an additional slowdown, so it might fall. No, it doesn't have enough momentum around the corner. Ah, of course. So that should drop the boat, theoretically. Otherwise, it'll just pick up in the next one. That maybe would slow it down enough to... That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, is how to drop the boat. And that failed. And I'm out of wood to do these experiments with. At least for now. Like I said, I'm out of wood. And I could not get that to do what I wanted. I'm going to have to come back and keep trying a few more things. And I've got some videos to go back and take a look at as well. Not of mine, of course, but of Ethos, whose this is all based on. I was just trying to figure out the mechanics. I've seen the video, I know the door thing, but I didn't really pay it a lot of attention because it wasn't part of what I was planning to use. And now, I'm thinking, yeah, let's take a look at it, but no, not quite. So, I'm going to have to figure this one out and work on that another day. In the meantime, there is a second reason I came all the way out to spawn. Basically, what my intent to do is I need to gather up some materials that I can use to kind of outline and like a scaffolding block. Something, an outlining and a scaffolding block that will be very obvious that it's not part of the build. And we can go visit the Nether. Gulp. Actually a bit nervous about this one. Oh, this is another thing that I worked on during the live streams. It's the path to get over to where the portal is going to be. Oh, it's turning dark. This will be interesting. Except not really. In here. It's all nice and well lit. Yada, yada, yada. Where do we want this? I'll have to patch that over, fill it in or something. But I think this will actually do nicely. Yep, this will do nicely. Yeah. Because boom. Definitely skimping on the corners. Something that I think I've always done. And I've been playing since Alpha, so yeah. Oop. There we go. Oh, the portal is so loud. Oh, coordinates. What are the coordinates we are at? Okay. So, 212 by 138. Apologies for the brief pause. I was just getting the divide by 8 for where this nether portal should be and where we're going to maneuver it to. Here we go.